How's it going? Here comes Shakopee versus Waconia. 5 seed Shakopee just beat New Prague last night, 4-3. Had that game well in hand, just sounded close. Shakopee never was losing in that run. Waconia, this is their first game in district as the number 4 seed. They've been waiting for this game. Shakopee should be warmed up, ready to go. Gabe warming up on the ice here. Over on the bench, we've got Coach Brody to the right, and Head Coach Bennett to the left. Brandon is at home nursing a cold. Hopefully he's feeling better by tomorrow. Coming out, we have Logan at center, Mason left, Sawyer right, Aiden and Matt back at D, and Gabe in goal. Number 5, Shakopee versus number 4, Waconia, and here we go. Waconia comes away with it. Mason pressuring, gets it to Matt. Aiden able to clear it. Sawyer up the boards. It's checked. Puck loose to the corner. Sawyer able to check. Incoming puck. Aiden tracking it down. Aiden behind the net. Tries to get it up to Sawyer. Loose puck. Fires. Gabe with the glove save. Waconia came out hot. Shakopee able to weather the storm. Kelso and Sevens come in on D. Landon at center. Claude and Noah. Incoming shot. Gabe covers. Landon runs it over to Noah. Noah trying to clear the zone. Does not quite get it there. Back to Kelso. Kelso tries to fire it up to Claude. Waconia controls D to D. Here comes Waconia entering in on Kelso and Sevens. Fires high into the net. Matt and Aiden come on again. Matt out to the point. Matt and Claude looking to pressure. Claude and Matt. Matt to the corner. He's got Claude in front. Ooh, gets it taken away. Matt's still there. Landon taking his spot. Puck loose. Matt gets there. Ooh, Noah. There you go. 1 to beat. Aiden's back. Matt back checking hard. Matt able to get there. Here comes Aiden up the ice. Gets by 1. Boxes out. Oh, gets it poke checked away. Landon dumps it down to Aiden. Aiden fires it down and around. Caleb comes on the ice with Mason and Jimmy. Waconia across the ice. Mason pressuring. Pushes to the boards. Incoming shot off the post. Jimmy behind the net. Oh no. Nice block by Aiden. Fires in. Shot wide. Puck loose. Come on, boys. Aiden again. And Waconia able to bury one. Shakopee's chasing. Waconia is able to catch up. Jimmy at center, Mason left, Caleb right. Jimmy wins it forward. Waconia enters zone, fires wide. Puck loose to the far boards. Jimmy's in there. Mason's in there. Mason tries to come away with it. Stebbins gets it up to Mason. Mason, cross neutral ice, entering the zone. Looking to toe drag around. Loses it. Waconia coming across neutral ice. Stebbins. Gabe with a nice save. Stebbins able to clear it. Tries to get it to Sawyer. Stebbins. Waconia still hasn't cleared the zone. Waconia scores again. Boys got to clear the zone. Logan, Claude, and Sawyer in. Matt and Aiden in on D. Sawyer pressuring down. Shakopee down 2-0 already. Claude. Waconia across the ice. Aiden. Reverse hit. Sawyer enters the zone. Still pressuring. Race to it. Matt to the corner. Matt still battling. Looking to get it up the ice to Claude. Claude chips it up. Tries to get it to Logan. Sawyer still there. Puck still loose in the zone. Incoming on Aiden. Aiden fires it. Matt comes in. Matt and Aiden stay in. Landon, Noah, and Mason on the ice. Let's go, boys. Aiden gets taken down. No call. Puck loose to Noah. Noah gets it out of the zone. Matt with the check off there. Landon looking to get it up the ice. Ooh, goes off a stick. Comes Landon. Still there. Fires it up the ice to Mason. Mason clears his own. Noah. Landon. Oh, offsides Noah. Jimmy, Caleb, and Claude on the ice with Stebbins and Kelso. Stebbins sends it deep. Shakopee tracking with Jimmy and Caleb. Gets by Caleb. Claude trying to keep it in. Kelso looking to skate a little bit. Comes up the ice, dumps it down for Jimmy. Jimmy giving chase. Behind the net. Gets it over to Caleb. Oh, just out of Caleb's reach. Caleb battling in the corner. Waconia comes away with it. Kelso keeping it in. Dumps it back down. Claude side of the ice. And tipped. Icing. Same line stay in. Jimmy, Caleb, and Claude. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Jimmy fires. Glove save. Shakopee's first shot on goal here. Jimmy over to Claude. Claude to the boards. Tries to dump it down. Jimmy's there. Battling along the boards. Waconia comes away with it. Puck coming across the neutral ice. Stebbins gets it up to Jimmy. Oh, under Jimmy's stick. Here comes Waconia. Gets by Stebbins. Claude is there. Claude's still on it. Puck down around Gabe. Puck out of the neutral ice. Claude giving chase. Puck coming up. Logan able to take it. Gets it over to Caleb. Caleb enters the zone. Tries to get it down to Logan. Also able to poke it out. Line change coming. Rolling puck in on Gabe. Gabe covers. Aiden and Matt in with Logan, Mason, and Sawyer. Logan wins it over to Aiden. Aiden battling two. Sawyer tries to clear it. Does not. Matt able to block it. Shin guards. Mason tries to clear the zone. Tries to tip it up to Logan. Puck coming loose. Matt along the boards. Over to Aiden. Aiden chips it up. Maybe on net. Looks off though. Icing is the call. Landon, Claude, and Noah. In at forwards. Matt and Aiden back at D. Waconia looking into the zone. Chips it in. Aiden behind the net. Tracking it down. Puck loose. 3-on-1, Matt. Oh, Waconia finds the third goal. Shakopee finds himself in a quick 3-0 deficit. 10 shots for Waconia, 1 for Shakopee. Waconia came to play tonight. Landon, Noah, and Claude on the ice with Kelso and Stebbins. Timeout coming for Shakopee. Landon, Noah, and Claude in with Kelso and Stebbins. Waconia controls again. Landon takes it away. Oh, just had one to beat. Claude tries to knock it down. Stebbins able to push it away. Gets it over to Landon. Landon dumps it down. Claude giving chase to the far corner. Waconia coming up the ice. Got a 3-on-2. Gets it up the ice. Early breakaway. And shelves it just over the shoulder. Jimmy, Caleb, and Mason in there with Matt and Aiden. Jimmy trying to win it forward. Comes back to Matt. Matt over to Caleb. Caleb fires in. Jimmy pressuring. Matt with a nice check along the boards. Gets it over to Mason. Mason to Caleb. Caleb tries to fire it deep. Jimmy's there. Caleb along the boards. Fires in. Bouncing puck. Comes out to Matt. Matt shovels it back into Mason. Mason looking to fire. Body save. Declan and Owen come on the ice with Logan, Claude, and Sawyer. Claude along the boards. Oh, one loose. Cherry picker. Declan back checking hard. Able to clear it. Nice. Logan's there. Oh no. Puck's still loose. Goes off of Declan's shin guard. Declan with a nice play there. Waconia tries to get it up. Stebbins tries to get it to Logan. Puck loose to Waconia's zone. Comes out to Sawyer. Logan looking to fire one in. Tries to get it. Goes off the stick. On the far boards. Stebbins. Here comes Sawyer entering the zone. Fires in. Oh. Sawyer follows it in. New lines coming out. Mason, Aiden, back at D. Matt moving forward with Noah and Landon. Matt behind the net. Looking to pressure. Matt still on it. Tries to get it to Landon. Landon, Waconia chips it out. Aiden fires it up to Noah. Noah chips it in. Matt pressing. Puck out of the zone and offsides. Waconia. Landon, Noah, and Matt forward again. Waconia looking into the zone. Mason chips it out. Pressing too much. Aiden along the boards. Landon chips up to Matt. Nope. Gets by. Nice block by Mason. Over to Noah. Noah tries to chip it out. Does not get it out. Mason looking to skate a little bit. Oh, loses it. Landon's there. Puck still loose. Matt chips it out of the zone. Matt still there. Giving pressure. Gets it to Noah. Puck loose. Nice shot. Mason takes it away. Go! Matt's gas. Matt's coming off. Mason looking at skating up the ice. Got a 1-on-5. Gets by 2. Still working on it. Oh, gets leveled. Oh, puck loose in front for Claude. This goes under his stick. Here comes a 2-on-1. Kelso's back. Oh, loose in front. Gabe with a nice pad save. Puck loose still. Behind the net. Jimmy giving chase. Kelso giving chase. Tries to get it to Caleb. Caleb skating it up. Gets it to Claude. Claude entering the zone. 5 holes in. Front of the net. Nope. Waconia comes away with it. 3-on-2. Kelso and Stebbins back. Fires in. Gabe with a save. Cover. With Matt. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Puck loose. Logan to the corner. Looking to skate it up. He's got Matt left. Sawyer right. Dumps it down. Sawyer behind the net. Matt comes in. Tries to take it away. Waconia sends it down. No icing called. Stebbins not able. Stebbins still on it. Getting through a couple. Coming across to Matt. Matt able to skate out of it. Still on it. Enters the zone. Matt still on it. Logan. Logan's there with Matt. Puck still loose. Mason and Aiden. Oh, Kelso back. Shot wide. Centering pass. Able to take it away. Sawyer. Still on it. Puck loose. Logan. 1-on-1. Looking to get by one. Oh, gets it taken away. Claude comes on the ice with Noah. Waconia coming through. Aiden able to clear it. Claude. Puck loose. Into the corner. Logan. To Aiden. Boys are just wait. Here we go, Logan. Logan's got some room to skate. Ices it down. On net. Oh, Noah just missed. Or that was Landon. Just misses it. Aiden in the battle. Race for the puck. Chips it out. Tries to get it to Noah. Noah to Landon. One to beat here. Fires in. Glove save. Good check by Claude. Landon. Puck enters the zone on Aiden. Aiden tries to fire it up to Matt. Waconia comes on the ice. Mason chips it up to Landon. Centers it on the line change. Aiden able to tip it up into the net. Jimmy, Caleb, and Matt at forward. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Jimmy tried to get it up to Caleb. Bouncing puck to Gabe. Covered. Kelso to the corner. Chipped it behind the net. Matt giving chase. Gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy chips it down. Ooh. Kelso sends it in. Offside. Shakopee. Jimmy at center. Caleb right. Matt left. Jimmy wins it forward. Gets tripped up. Matt pressuring in. Penalty coming on Waconia. Shakopee's going to be on the power play to start the second. Same lines in. Sends it over to Matt. Matt in the corner, tying it up. Waconia sends it down. Shakopee's looking to come back better in the second half here. 14 shots to 5 right now. Sawyer, Logan, and Landon in there. Aiden and Mason back at D. Oh no, Landon. Sawyer looking into the zone. Chips it in on net. Ooh, just misses wide. Logan pressuring. Puck comes out to Mason. Mason chips it down to Sawyer. Come on, boys. Fire that puck. Let's go. Mason along the boards. Offside. Logan, Landon, and Sawyer in there still. Kelso and Stebbins come on at D. Landon tries to get it to Sawyer. Sawyer fires in. Bouncing puck. Same lines in. Logan tries to fire it in. Bouncing puck to Kelso. Kelso fires it down and around. Stebbins keeps it in. Fires. Oh, bouncing puck. Icing is no icing is the call apparently. Stebbins looking to get it. One on pressure. Stebbins skating it up. Stebbins fires. Oh, bouncing puck loose. In. Let's go, boys. Thought he was going to knock that in as he went down on his knees. Caleb comes in with Matt and Jimmy. Aiden and Mason back at D. Jimmy. Matt pressuring to the corner. Jimmy's there too. Matt tries to take it. Aiden. And offside. Shakopee. Jimmy at center again. Matt left. Caleb right. Goes under Matt's legs. To Mason. Mason looking to skate in. Chips it in. Matt behind the net. Able to get a piece of it. Mason stepping in. Fires. Blocked. Matt keeping it in. Jimmy tries the center. No one home. Waconia back to full strength. Coming in on Aiden. Aiden looking to win that race. Oh, gets out of his reach. Offsides, Waconia. Eight shots for Shakopee now, 14 for Waconia. Landon, Noah, and Claude in with Kelso and Stebbins. Waconia controlling in the D zone. Stebbins gets it to Claude. Claude enters zone, fires in. Taken by Waconia, looking to skate it out. Puck loose, firing in. Stebbins able to block it. Penalty coming on Kelso. Oh, puck loose in front. Waconia's going on the first power play. On Landon, I guess. Landon's going to go visit Jesse over in the box. Penalty kill coming on with Mason Aiden back at D and Matt and Logan in at forwards. Logan wins it back to Aiden. Aiden looking to skate it out a little bit. Sends it up the ice to Matt. Matt tying it up on the boards. Puck came loose. Matt still on it. Fires it out of the zone. Matt giving pressure. Mason Tries to send it up the boards to Matt. Puck loose. Mason skating it up. Gets it over to Logan. One to beat. Fires in. Oh, puck loose. Nice shorthanded shot. Same line staying in. Logan at center, Matt left. Waconia controls on the boards. Tries to send it out. Under Aiden's stick. Puck loose. Aiden pressuring. One pressuring Aiden, I should say. Aiden along the boards. Oh no, Waconia comes in. Tries to take it. Matt sends it off the boards. Logan pressuring. One up. Puck coming across neutral ice. Nice takeaway by Logan. Aiden chips it out. Pressure. Coming in on Matt. Pushes him to the boards. Puck still loose on the boards. Mason takes it away. Chips it out. Logan pressuring. Back to Aiden. Off the boards. Oh, just in the middle of Mason and Matt. Not sure who was grabbing that one. Chips it up to Mason. Mason over to Logan. Logan skating in 1-on-3. Chips it in. And Shakopee back to full strength. Mason. Chips it over to Kelso. Kelso up the boards to Claude. Claude tries to chip it up to Jimmy. Kelso enough to calling offsides. Nine shots for Shakopee, 15 for Waconia. Waconia tries to enter his zone. Jimmy able to block it. Pressure along the boards. Come on, boys. Caleb able to turn it. Gabe with a nice blocker save. Jimmy along the boards. Kelso to Stebbins. Stebbins up the boards to himself. Looking to get it up to Claude. Fires. Oh, gets it intercepted. Nice job by Kelso. Kelso skating it up. He's got Jimmy left. He's got Claude left. Fires. Pad loose. Good shot. Claude's still on it. Waconia in on their own. Shot wide. Over to Caleb. Caleb's still there. Puck came loose. Stebbins intercepts it. Over to Caleb again. Caleb gets it out of the zone. Too many men! Come on! Claude pressuring in, 1-on-2. Looking to center. Centers it. Stebbins steps up. Waconia coming in on Landon. Landon takes it away. Offsides. Landon at center. Matt left. Noah right. Mason and Aiden back at D. Mason controls. Sends it back to Aiden. Aiden looking to fire it up to Noah. Here goes Landon. Landon's got Noah right. Fires. Guys, follow that shot in. Landon at center, Noah right, Matt left. Matt, back to Mason. Mason fires in, Matt tips. Here comes Waconia. He's got a 2-on-2 here. Aiden able to take it. Aiden looking to skate a little bit. Tries to get it out of the zone. Waconia keeps it in. Matt's there. Matt. Tying it up behind the net. Landon clears it. Thanks, a call finally. Shakopee's going to go on the power play. Claude, Logan, and Sawyer in with Mason and Aiden. Shakopee's looking to get their first of the game here. Logan at center. Sends it over to Claude. Claude fires in. Sawyer gets taken out again. No call. Back to Mason. Mason looking to skate it in. One to beat. Oh, gets tied up. Oh, puck loose still. Puck came out of the zone. Claude fires in. Logan offsides. Kelso and Stebbins come on the ice. Back to Kelso. Kelso to Stebbins. Stebbins gets it up to Sawyer. He's got Landon left, Logan left. Sawyer's still there. Landon centers it. And first goal of the game. Sawyer to Landon to Logan. Shakopee able to capitalize on the power play. 12 shots now for Shakopee, 15 for Waconia. Logan, Matt, and Sawyer come on. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Top line in for Waconia. Matt, back to Stebbins. Stebbins up the boards to Matt. Matt, still on it. Logan. Loose puck. Stebbins gets it taken. Puck loose. Gabe able to block. Centering pass. No one home for Waconia. Matt able to block that. Stebbins. Stebbins still on it. Looking to get it to Logan. Or across to Sawyer. Sawyer's got Logan to his left. Fires in. Low. Yep. Up to Stebbins. Gets by Stebbins. Kelso back checking hard. Gabe with a nice save. Stebbins clears. Matt blocks. Stebbins to the corner. Logan's there. Matt able to clear it to this corner. Logan sends it up the boards to Sawyer. Sawyer clears it. Matt giving chase. Aiden comes on for Kelso. No one landed also out there. Aiden's still there. Clears it to the corner. Gets it out of the zone. Landon pressuring. Offsides, Waconia. Landon, Claude, and Noah on the ice. Stebbins and Mason, Aiden and Mason back at D. Mason back to Aiden. Not sure where that pass was going. Puck loose. Gabe able to block. Claude behind the net. Claude's still there with Landon. Here comes Claude. Tries to chip it up to Noah. Waconia intercepts, fires. Aiden able to block it. Aiden chips it out of zone. One to beat. Claude. Fires in wide. Claude's gassed. I think he's been on the ice for a while. Jimmy comes on for Landon. Oh, puck loose in front. And shelves it backhand over Gabe's shoulder. That line was out there for a little while there. Caleb, Jimmy, and Matt out there with Mason and Kelso. Matt over to Kelso. Over to Mason. Up to Jimmy. Jimmy fires. Matt there at the net. Did not drop the puck that time. He was ready. Mason comes off. Stebbins comes on. Puck loose. Caleb battling. Nice. Gets it down to Jimmy. Puck loose behind the net. Matt coming down and around. Chips it over to Kelso. Kelso fires in low. Puck loose in front. Oh, Jimmy just misses wide. Kelso keeps it in. Waconia comes away with it. Matt back checking hard with Kelso. Fires in. Gabe covers. Jimmy comes away with it. Waconia intercepts. Kelso behind the net. Sends it up to Caleb. Kelso's still there. He's got Matt to his left. Gets it to Matt. Matt chips it up. Tries to get it to Kelso. Stebbins enters the zone. Matt giving chase. Matt still there. Back out to Stebbins. Fires. Shot wide. Kelso looking to fire too. Fires in. Oh, stick save. Handle save, I should say. Fires in. Matt there. Chips it. Oh, Kelso fires. Matt behind the net. Fires out to Stebbins. Stebbins fires in. $16 shots for Shakopee, 18 for Waconia. Logan left, Landon center, Sawyer right, Mason and Aiden back at D. Over to Logan. Logan chips it down to Landon. Waconia beats him there. Sawyer. And rolling puck. Aiden tracking it down. Behind the net. Tries to get it over to Logan. Aiden's there. Puck still loose. Puck still loose. Come on, boys. Don't stop playing. Off the back of the net. Come on, boys. Jimmy Claude and Matt come on the ice. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Back to Kelso. Kelso looking into the zone. Gets it poke checked away. Offsides, Waconia. Face off and neutral ice. Jimmy over to Matt. Matt along the boards. Still on it. Gets it over to Jimmy. Jimmy up to Claude. Gets round one almost. Still on it. Centers to Claude. Matt along the boards. Tying it up. Puck came loose. I'm going to guess no icing. They called it. Weird. Landon, Noah, and Logan on the ice with Kelso and Stebbins. 1:20 left here in the second. Shakopee down 1-6. Need to get a spark here before the start of the third. There it is. Logan fires. Tries to chip it out. Stebbins tries to keep it in. Nope. Offsides. Mason and Aiden come back on. Waconia controls. Waconia along the board. Tries to center. Landon's there. Mason's there. Waconia comes away with it. Aiden clears it behind the net. Mason tries to get it up to Noah. Off Mason's or Aiden's shin guard. Aiden behind the net. Gets taken out. Out to the point. Shot wide. Mason. Landon chips it out. Doesn't clear the zone though. Logan clears the zone. Waconia enters the zone. Mason takes it away. Chips it up. No goal. And we'll be back for the third. Start of the third. Sorry, didn't have the microphone on. We got Mason moved up to center. Matt left. Landon right. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Waconia comes into the zone. Fires wide. Landon sends it back around. Looking to get it to Matt. Waconia checks it down to the corner again. Puck loose. Still behind the net with Stebbins. Oh, puck in front. Matt takes it. Sends it up to Landon. One to beat. Nope. Kelso gets by Kelso. Comes back to Mason. Mason. Still on it. Chips it in. Kelso. Puck loose. Kelso fires it in. Landon pressuring. Jimmy comes on for Matt. Oh, gets by Jimmy. Claude. Sends it over to Kelso. Kelso back to Mason. Mason looking to skate. He's got Sawyer left. Jimmy right. Jimmy Sawyer. Puck loose again. Claude and Aiden. Back at D. Aiden fires it in deep. Jimmy giving chase. Claude fires. Gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy centers. And Logan buries it. There's the spark we need. Jimmy to Logan. $18 shots for Shakopee, 20 for Waconia. Logan at center again. Hands it forward to Jimmy. Waconia coming into the zone off a few skates. Aiden behind the net, checking his surroundings. Leaves it. Still on it, gets it to Sawyer. Coming in on Gabe. Claude clears it to Logan. Puck still loose, gets by Jimmy. Claude into the corner. Aiden pushes it wide off the back of the net. Sends it around. Jimmy out to the front. Puck behind the net again. Waconia content to pass it around. Bouncing puck. Aiden into the corner. It's to Sawyer. Sawyer tips it up to Logan. Logan over to Jimmy. Jimmy enters the zone. Fires in low. Puck loose. Puck loose. Sawyer tries to come in. Matt, Landon, and Mason on the ice. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Matt back to Stebbins. Oh no! Stebbins can't control the pass. Kelso, back checks hard. Matt, oh no! Leaves it! No goal, no goal! Off the pipe. Bouncing puck. Matt, Stebbins. It's over to Kelso. Kelso gets it up to Landon, tries to. Waconia in neutral ice. Back behind Kelso. Waconia controls. Bouncing puck. Shot wide. Gabe covers the corner. Matt looking to skate. Gets it up to Landon. Landon to Mason. Mason, toe digs around, gets it poke checked away. Claude sends it up the ice. Tipped. Nope, they are calling icing. Logan, Sawyer, and Jimmy. In with Claude and Aiden. Gabe with a nice pad save. Claude into the corner. Takes it away. Doubles it up to Jimmy. Jimmy to Logan. Logan's got Sawyer right. Race to the puck. Logan tries to center. Gets it taken away. Claude pushes him off. Aiden able to come in and help. Claude fires it up to Jimmy. Jimmy tips it in for Sawyer. Sawyer centers it. Oh, Logan was there. Gets his stick lifted. Sawyer behind the net. Oh, tries to center it. No one home. Caleb was coming on the ice. Kelso, stick to stick. Aiden behind the net. Aiden back to Kelso. Over to Caleb. Caleb chips it out. Logan almost gets away with one. Kelso looking to skate it up. Puck coming across the ice to Aiden. Oh, offsides. Mason at center. Noah right. Caleb left. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Here comes Mason. Fires in. Goes off a shin guard. Got a cherry picker on Waconia. Coming into neutral ice. Kelso tries to step in. Back to Stebbins. Stebbins controls. Shovels it in. Rolling puck. Noah pressuring. Oh, Mason looking to beat one. Puck's still loose. Puck's still loose. Oh, where are we? Stebbins coming in to help. Tips it up to Kelso. Kelso still on it. Enters the zone. Mason left. Just off his stick a little too hard. Noah's covering back for Declan. Centering pass. Doesn't quite reach there. Puck loose. Noah. Gabe able to block it. Stebbins able to clear it. Oh, Mason won to beat. Mason on the breakaway. Oh, gets it gloved off. Had an open net. Glove came out of nowhere. Matt behind the net. Shovels it up to Noah. Back out to Claude. Claude tries to fire in. Goes off the body. Matt pressuring behind the net. Noah fires in. Shot wide. Matt pressuring. By Stebbins. Stebbins able to clear it. Matt pressuring again. Matt able to clear it. No goal. Off the post. Shot coming in. Gabe with a nice glove save. Logan, Jimmy, and Claude, and Sawyer, and Aiden. I think Claude back at D with Aiden. Aiden to the corner. Behind Gabe. Looking to skate. Claude staying back. Looking to pressure. No offsides. Gets it taken. Here comes Waconia. Claude tries to fire it up. Gabe blocker save. Gabe with another save. Sawyer along the boards tries to get it to Claude, able to clear it. No, tipped. Jimmy and Sawyer giving chase. Mason comes on the ice for Logan. Puck still behind the net. Bouncing puck. Mason keeps it in. Oh, just fire the biscuit, boy. Comes Kelso. Landon leaves it for Mason. Over to Landon. Over to Stebbins, off the boards. Matt comes on the ice. Puck still loose. Kelso enters the zone. Still on it. Kelso still there. Onto the corner. Somebody in front of the net. Loose puck to Matt. Fires in. Low shot. Covered. Tipped by Mason, I believe. Landon right, Mason center, Matt left, Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Waconia comes away with it. Mason centers it. Matt takes it away. Still loose. Gets up to Landon. Landon fires it deep. Mason able to shovel it in. Come on, boys. Who's pressing? Landon along the boards. Offsides. Logan at center. Jimmy left. Sawyer right. Claude and Aiden back at D. Jimmy tries to enter. Gets it taken. Back to Aiden. Aiden fires it up to Jimmy. Jimmy over to Logan. Fires in. Bouncing fucking front again. Sawyer shoots. High stick coming. Nope. Claude making the press a little bit. Keeps it in. Shovels it down behind the net. Logan's there by himself. Fires it back out. Gets it out to Claude. Claude fires. Shot loose. Logan's there. Tries to clean it up. 21 shots for Shakopee. 29 for Waconia. Mason comes on with Matt and Landon. Over to Matt. Matt shovels it down behind the net. Landon pressing. Comes across to Claude. Oh, no. Aiden takes it behind the net. It's out to the point. Mason along the boards. Gets it up to Matt. Matt tries to tip it out. Still tips it. Here comes Matt. Gets it up to Landon. Landon shovels it in. Oh, Logan tries to get it. Aiden. Matt with a good back check. Kelso coming up the ice. Gets by two. He's got Logan and Landon. Kelso still on it. Fires. Ooh, off the body. Jimmy comes on. Back to Stebbins. And offsides. Logan at center. Noah left. Caleb right. Stebbins shovels it up. Tries to get it to Noah. Goes under his stick. Kelso keeps it in the zone. Stebbins. Nice poke check away. Back to Kelso. Kelso tries to get it to Caleb. Caleb's still on it. Shot coming in. Good blocker's pad save by Gabe. Up to Logan. Noah and Logan on the boards. Kelso behind the net. Tries to send it up to Caleb. Puck behind the net. Tries to send it to the high slot. Fires in. Gabe with a nice block. Landon, Mason, and Matt come on it forward. Claude and Aiden. Mason at center. Over to Claude. Matt shovels it up the boards. Waconia still in the zone. Aiden shovels it up. Tries to get it to Landon. Waconia's keeping it in the zone well. Claude along the boards. Oh, don't center it, boys. Landon tries to get it to Matt. Gets it taken. Landon, one to beat. Gets by him. Oh, right on the body. Mason at center, Landon right, Matt left. Kelso and Simmons. Waconia wins it into the corner. Matt pressing. Still on it. Still on it. Looking to center. Gets it out to Kelso. Kelso fires. Matt tries to tip it down. Goes high. Mason chips it over to Matt. Matt over to Stebbins. Stebbins up to Landon. Landon fires it in. Mason giving chase. Sawyer and Jimmy come on. Here comes Waconia. Tips it up by Sawyer. Waconia off the boards. Chips it up. Stebbins back checking hard. Over the loop. Puck loose. Jimmy up to Kelso. Kelso's got Logan and Sawyer. Kelso enters zone, fires in to Logan. Oh, good pass. It's out to Claude. Claude down to Logan. Logan fires. Puck loose in front. Claude fires it to Declan. Declan along the boards, gets it to Logan. Logan enters the zone. Fires in, off the side of the net. Puck loose in front. Here comes Waconia on Kelso and Claude. Fires in, Claude able to block it. Gets it up to Jimmy. Offsides. Landon, Noah, and Caleb in with Claude and Aiden. Claude looking to send it up to Noah. Chipped. Landon keeps it in the zone. Bouncer pucks over to Caleb. Gabe able to cover. Three seconds left. Looks like we'll be back on Wednesday, I believe. We'll have to check the schedule. Gonna have to make our way back from the bottom bracket.